Get lost. Zhang Xian, I'll remember you. We'll see about that. Why are there so many stars in the sky today? Okay, garbage disposal is finished. Honey, do you know the Su family well? Not bad, I had some problems with them before. The problem. The reason why you disappeared those days. Read at com to support the translation team. Oh, it's nothing serious. It's just about business, don't think too much about it. But I just heard them say that your mother seems to have some kind of connection with the Su family. It seems that you can't hide it from me. Yes, my mother is from the Su family. Read at com to support the translation team. Let's go, it just happened that the meal is ready, let's talk while eating. My mother's name is Su Siu, the illegitimate daughter of Master Su and his servant. Although Master Su let my mother stay in the Su family for some reason, my mother was often criticized and vilified by her peers, and everyone liked to call her a bastard. This harsh environment aroused her mother's competitive spirit and she wanted to prove herself to the Su family. As it turned out, my mother was not only hardworking but also capable. With the help of some collateral uncles, her status in the family continued to rise. She also gained the approval of the master of the Su family. Read at com to support the translation team. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but my mother met and married the youngest son of the Lin family in Yingzhou. Eventually chose to leave the Su family. My mother gave birth to me in the Lin family and took great care of my education. I was always taught to stand on my own feet in the Lin family. During this period, she did not mention anything about the Su family too. Later, my mother became terminally ill, and before she died, she and I talked a lot including those things of the Su family. She also asked me to go back and have a look if I had the chance. This is the last thing my mother told me. Her feelings for the Su family are very complicated, I can sense this. I've never told anyone but you these things. Read at com to support the translation team. So that's how it is, it's really hard for you, Granny. Honey, let me ask you. Do you think I'm a troublemaker, always giving you trouble? How could it be, you are my wife. There are no husbands who think their wives are troublesome. Read at com to support the translation team. Honey, those two people today are too arrogant. They actually flaunted the strength of the Su family in front of me, and said something about 100 years of luxury. No matter what they say, I only know that my wife is also a member of a powerful family. Ha 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 ha, a burgeoning family of gentry is it? Honey, getting to know you is the happiest thing in my life, please forget about the unpleasant past. Read at com to support the translation team. Why does Zhang Xian say love words today? There is not the slightest sense of incongruity. Honey, come on, close your eyes, I have a surprise for you. Not good. He leaned too close. Read at com to support the translation team. Read at com to support the translation team. Is brother-in-law there? Woohoo, read at com to support the translation team. Sister, brother-in-law, what are you doing? No. Nothing, no just a little headache, I'm looking for the corners of my mouth, you're looking for me, what's the matter? In our school, there is a report speech related to Qigong, which requires all people to attend and write a report. I'd like my brother-in-law to help me with this. Qigong report. Qigong research report. Welcome Qigong Master Yan Fong to our school to give a speech. Read at com to support the translation team. Yan Fong. Is he very famous? Brother-in-law, don't you know? He is the most famous Qigong master in the country. I heard that it took the school a lot of effort to invite him here. He is said to be able to split bricks with his bare hands and easily knock over 5 people with one palm. He can poke people blind from the air. What the hell is this? What the hell is that last stab in the air? What? Tickets cost 20,000. That's outrageous. Read at com to support the translation team. Are you blind? No ticket means no entry. You guys are so unreasonable. Who can afford to pay 20,000? 2,000 per person. If you don't have money, go away. There's plenty of people who want to see him. Read at man to support the translation team. Are you alright, student? Sun Shang, what the hell is going on here? The people from the Ancient Martial Arts Club suddenly raised the ticket price to 20,000 yuan. If it wasn't for the school's requirements, I wouldn't have bothered to listen. The price. This is too much of a bully. Read at com to support the translation team. Don't worry, I'll ask them. I wonder, why is this performance so expensive? 20,000 is still expensive. Master Yen Fong was invited by our president. Totally worth this amount. One lesson from the master is enough for your whole life. That's it, but I didn't bring that much money with me today. Read at com to support the translation team. That's not negotiable. If you don't have money, don't make trouble here. I guess it's just not possible to bring enough money. What to do? That's the World Bank's black gold card for premium depositors. He actually has a. No cash is okay, we can also use the card here. Help me to include the two people behind me, a total of 60,000. I want to see if this 60,000 is worth it or not. Read at com to support the translation team 09044. Next, Master Yen Fong will perform a stunt for us, 1 against 100. Master, how did you do that just now? Read at com to support the translation team. Qigong is an excellent traditional culture of China. Just now, I just gathered my whole body's qi in my hand and struck out. The attack didn't take any effort at all. This is much more advanced than those foreign fighting theories that rely only on skills and strength. Ha ha ha. I have never heard such a ridiculous theory. Read at com to support the translation team. It's a joke to ignore even the basic strength and technique. Who is it? Who is questioning Qigong? I'd like to see if your so-called Qigong is true or not. After all, I spent 60,000 to get in. Read at com to support the translation team. The function of Qigong is to strengthen the body, and it does not have any magical power in itself. Your performance just now is full of deception and exaggerated facts, simply an insult to Qigong. Read at com to support the translation team. You. How dare you talk to me like that? Believe it or not, I will kill you right now with the ultimate move. Come on, I'd like to see how you can kill me. Read at com to support the translation team. Look at my masterstroke. Lightning 6 whips. Take it easy, don't break your back. Damn, I was careless. No flash. Read at com to support the translation team. You are using fake masters to defraud students of money, don't you think it's a bit ugly? Read at com to support the translation team. What should we do? He has offended the Ancient Martial Arts Society. None of those people are good. This is bad, I'll call the head teacher right away. I order you refund the money now. Or don't blame me for being unkind. Humph, if someone hadn't notified me in advance. I really didn't know you'd come trouble, Zhang Xian. Oh. Where did you get my name from? We told him, of course. Read at com to support the translation team. Zhang Xian, we meet again. So it's you guys. I guess I didn't teach you enough yesterday. Zhang, you were great yesterday, weren't you? Read at com to support the translation team. The Liao family is a local ancient martial arts family, let's see how you can handle it. Brother Liao, this time I'll have to ask you to teach this ungrateful man a lesson. I'll teach this kid a lesson. Don't worry. Brother Su. Read at com to support the translation team. Tell me, how do you want to die? You decide, after all, this is your territory. Looking at you, you seem to have practiced a few moves. Read at calm to support the translation team, then I'll use Liao's legs to compete with you, and whoever loses, kneel down and call the other one father. What? What's that? I didn't hear you. Father. Hey, my son is a good boy. Read at calm to support the translation team. Zhang Xian, you dare to take advantage of me, I'll kill you now. Go for it. Brother Liao, beat that Zhang to death. Visit and read this manhwa at calm to support the translation beam. You ancient martial arts families are all the same. You don't understand until you get beaten up. Stop talking. Look at me using Liao's leg technique to slap your face into the surface of the moon. With this kind of strength, you still want to challenge me. Visit and read this manhwa at calm to support the. Ouch. TCH, what Liao's leg technique, it's just that. You dare to look down on Liao's leg technique. Then I'll show you my mastery. Human flesh helicopter. Scythe. I suggest you change the waistband of the pants, this quality is not very good. This time the speed is quite fast, but. Ah. Ah. It hurts, Zhang Xian, you damn don't talk about martial arts. You've been talking about killing me for a long time, I thought you were good at something, is that all? I said, he's already down, I'm supposed to win, right? Visit and read this manhwa at calm to support the translation team. You call that a win? Our president hasn't admitted defeat yet. Hey, stop screwing me over. Oh, you didn't admit defeat. Then I'll have to break your leg first. Don't. Don't break my leg. Visit and read this manhwa at calm smirk the true slam one. Liao Sheng was actually played D by Zhang Xian to this extent. Who the hell is he? Even the Liao family can't stop him. How's that? Are you going to admit defeat now? Stop it. Read first at calm. Get your feet off. This is no place for you to run wild. Read first at calm. Liao Sheng's uncle Liao. Uncle, help me. Oh, you're a Liao too. Yes, although I don't know where you come from, I advise you not to be too arrogant. Read first at calm. I'm arrogant. Obviously it's your nephew who is obsessed with money and collects money indiscriminately, he also took the initiative to come over and challenge things, and his two friends are full of bad luck. Read first at co. Uncle, what the master means is. Okay, I know, I'll take him there now. I've understood the matter. I will pay back the money of all those present today. Hey, that's more like it. A calm. Brother-in-law. It's okay, I'll be back soon. Liao family manner calm. Lao Liao, it's your turn to play. No need to rush. I need to think about this game of chess. Liao family master Liao Bo. Your white disc is now completely in the game. I'm afraid it's difficult to break through. Read first at calm. Master, I've brought the man here. This family's taste is still retro. Be careful what you say, or your life will not be safe. Read first at calm. Thank you for reminding me, I don't need to bother you with what I say. Yo, the main character has entered. It seems that you are determined to win this game. My poor grandson was beaten up for no reason. Do you think we should take care of this? Yes, but we have to be careful how we do it. Read first at calm. As a law enforcement officer in the Yinzhou area, I am the law enforcement officer of Yinzhou area. Kid, which family are you from? Why do you want to provoke my Liao family? Young man, I advise you to think before you answer. Read first at calm. Don't make things difficult for me. This token is a token of the regional law enforcement. I didn't expect you to recognize this token. Of course, I have seen many such items calm. So, why is the master law enforcement officer with the Liao family? Humph, you threatened the descendant of the Liao family. And tried to scrap his leg. I had to come out and take charge. Don't bluff here. Read at calm to support the translation team. I know the rules of your circle. In ancient times, ancient martial arts families had many rules. For example, you can't get involved in business activities, you can't hurt people for no reason. Not to mention not to provoke disputes at will. Read at calm to support the translation team. Some rules have been used until now. Who broke the rules? There will be a law enforcement officer of the corresponding region to deal with the dispute. To support the translation team in each region, there is an enforcer. Generally, they are directly dispatched by the government, and they will serve for life without accidents. I don't want to repeat the details. I think the Lord Enforcer should follow the rules, right? Rules are dead, but people are alive. Read at MANHWA. Calm to support the translation team. The Liao family's descendants are certainly at fault. But you threatening to cut off his leg is an additional crime. Oh, so, you're defending the Liao family. I'm not defending them. Just remind you to know how to adapt, so that it is good for everyone. Ha ha ha, if the villain makes a mistake, you don't deal with it. Read at calm to support the translation team. The victim knows how to adapt. What a set of sophomoric rhetoric. It seems that this justice, I want to get it back today. Come on. Beat this kid to death. Read at calm to support the translation team. Read at calm to support the translation team. This is what you asked for. Read at calm to support the translation team. No. No. These are my personally trained masters. How could they be defeated in just a few moves? Read at calm to support the translation team. The mission of a law enforcement officer is to uphold justice and keep the peace. Not to turn black and white, to be in the same stream. There is no need for an enforcer like you to exist anymore. That mask is Hellwalker. How come? Read at calm to support the translation team. I didn't expect this kid to have this identity. I've been too gullible. It's too late to react now. Read at calm to support the translation team. Lord Satan, what are your orders? Get rid of them all. No one left behind. Hospital. Ouch, my ass. Read at calm to support the translation team. Brother Liao, that Zhang has been called away by your grandfather. Don't worry, he definitely won't end well. Damn Zhang Xian. I'll have Grandpa kill him. Read at calm to support the translation team. Ouch, that hurts. Hey, it's me. What? You said my family is coming to Yingzhou. I know. The news came from the family, saying that the master is coming to Yingzhou. It must be to find Lin Qinghan. If that girl tells him that we want to fight for the head of the family, it will be bad. Hey, where are you going? Sorry, Brother Liao. We're in a hurry. We'll go first. Mr. Liao, because your family didn't pay the medical bills in time. So you can't stay in hospital anymore. Nonsense. I am the young master of the Liao family, how can I not be able to pay the medical bills? Give me the phone, I'll tell Grandpa. Mr. Liao, you may not know that your family died in a fire yesterday. Read at calm to support the translation team. The cause is unknown, we are very sorry for that. No, you can't kick me out, I don't want to sleep on the street. Read at calm to support the translation team. Lin's group. Lin Qinghan's office. Mom, what should I do? 2 days ago, someone from the Su family came to see me, do you think I should go back? Knock on the door, come in. President Lin, the original meeting with Mr. Zhou and Mr. Zhao this afternoon. It's been rescheduled to tomorrow morning. Read at com to support the translation team. Why the sudden change of time? Is it because the other party has a temporary problem? President Lin, this. I asked her to change it. Secretary Li, I will explain to President Lin, you go to work. Read at com to support the translation team. Oh, okay. I said, what are you doing again? How dare you adjust my schedule at will? Of course I'm asking my wife to stay and watch a good show. Lin, how dare you? Not only did your husband beat up our friend. You even reported us to the Su family, we will never forgive you. Whoops, the dog is in a hurry and finally knows to jump the wall. Read at com to support the translation team. Lin, listen to me, I'll give you one more chance. You're not coming back with us. We can remove you right now. Oh, just you sidelines, you're not worthy of my wife's name. Hey. Master, it's me, Su Kai, that Lin doesn't give a damn about the Su family, the call was not answered. Yes, she can be removed. What do you think? Lin Qinghan, you have nothing to do with the Su family anymore. Read at com to support the translation team. Oh, really? I don't believe it. Surname Zhang, although we are collateral, we have the right to decide whether a foreigner stays or goes. Read at com to support the translation team, you will regret it. Secretary Li, please bring the guest. Read at com to support the translation team. Moss. Master. Master Su, I think you've seen it all. This is how they treat your niece. MANHWA read at com to support the translation team. You. This is outrageous. Read at com to support the translation team. Master. That's not true, listen to us. MANHWA read at com to support the translation team. Shut up. Mr. Zhang has already told me. I never thought you would do such a ridiculous thing behind my back. If this gets out, people will laugh at you. Mr. Zhang, Qinghan. I'm very sorry, I'm sorry for not disciplining them properly. MANHWA read at com to support the translation team. You. Don't take it to heart. This is not your fault. The matter has come to this, the Su family master can't just apologize with his mouth. 7. You have to give an explanation to the Lin family. That's natural. Read at com to support the translation team. In the name of the Su family, I declare I'll cross your names out of the family tree. I will expel you from the family tree and leave you to your own devices. So. Please do so. Read at com to support the translation team. No way. I won't admit defeat so easily. Ouch. It's over, Wang Yuan. Read at com to support the translation team. No, I can't be cut out of the family. I have to ask my father to plead with the head of the family. Dad. 1:12 a.m. Father 00. 0 dial pad end call add call speaker mute blew it. Hello, Dad, I was just about to call you. What are you doing? I just received the news that our family has been expelled from the Su family. You'll just rot out there and die. Read at com to support the translation team. This time it's really over. Cemetery. See you. I've come see you. Read at com to support the translation team. I was too willful back then. You were stubborn and insisted on your choice to marry into the Lin family. But now it seems that you made the right choice. Read at com to support the translation team. Yes. If it wasn't for Mr. Zhang's help in Yen City. There is no need to tell Qinghan about Yen City. Read at com to support the translation team. Yes. yes. By the way, Master Su, you didn't come to Inzhou this time just to sweep graves, did you? Oh, yes, look at my memory, I forgot about such an important matter. Qing Han, I want you to be the head of the Su family. Read at com to support the translation team. What? The head of the family. Master Su, what does this mean? Do you want to push Qing Han into the fire? Read at com to support the translation team. Mr. Zhang, don't misunderstand me. The old master said to me before he died. If Siu has offspring and is more capable, even if she has a foreign surname, she can be considered to succeed the head of the family. I understand, uncle. Read at com to support the translation team. Since this is what the old master wanted, I agree with your request. Hey. I can take over the position temporarily. But Uncle Huiyi has to worry about the daily affairs of the family. After all, the Lin family also needs. Well, this is also a solution, if you can agree, uncle, I will be relieved. Read at com to support the translation team. Husband, how did I behave just now? Of course it was good, even I was stunned by you. Read at com to support the translation team. But is this really good? The Su family treats you like this, and you still agree to help them. And it's not that easy to be the head of the family. Don't worry, it's only in name. 7. It can be regarded as an explanation to my mother. Besides, you are protecting me by my side. To support the translation team, my wife is getting better and better at talking. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Now let's go pick out some clothes. Do you have work to do tomorrow? Read at com to support the translation team tomorrow. The Technology Fairgrounds. Read at com to support the translation team. Wife, what are we doing here in such a hurry? It's a 3-day bidding fair for a technology residential area. It was scheduled for today because of the Su family's incident yesterday. Read at com to support the translation team. Oh, Ms. Lin, you're finally here. Without you, this meeting might not have been possible. Sorry, I was delayed yesterday. Well, isn't this Qing Han? I didn't expect to run into you here. Read at MANHWA's. Com to support the translation team. What? You're also here to bid? Yes, this is from my husband on our anniversary, it was a gift. TCH, it's just a gold-plated iron ring, it doesn't even have a diamond on it, so I'm ashamed to say. Amazing. Amazing. It's a ring made of Edelman gold. It's rare to find in the market. Hahaha, Qing Han, where did you hire the actor? The acting is too flashy. Read first at com. Yes, why bother with a fake ring? Don't talk nonsense if you don't understand. This metal material is only available in Africa, it is very precious, a small one is worth millions. Read first at company. Yo, Mr. Wang, what brings you here? I was bored in the hotel so I came out for some fresh air. Well, at least say hello. I was so worried. Read first at com. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you. This is Professor Lu Tao, who is in charge of this technology housing project. Professor Lu, these are the top entrepreneurs in Inzhou. You can talk to them. And choose your interested partners. No need, I already have a suitable candidate in mind. Read first at com. Me, the refining method of Ethiopia gold. No problem, deal. Zhang Xian. You're cheating. Read first at co. It's not my fault, you're unlucky. I'm so mad at you. Medicine, my medicine. Hold on, Mr. Co. What? Read first at com. Finally, I'm done. It just so happens that Qing Han has been picked up by his secretary and returned to the office, so. What's up, please come out and say it. Then I won't sell myself short. Introduce myself. I'm Zhu Si, the spy of the Zhu family. Read first at com. What does the Zhu family's spy want from me? Hey, that brat over there, where are you from? Read first at com. Please go tell Boss Zhu, tell him his guest has arrived. How dare you call our master that? Do you have an invitation? Read first at com. How dare a doorman? Even your master wouldn't dare to talk to me like that. Damn, you talk too much. Stop it. This is an honored guest of the Zhu family, don't be rude to him. Read first at com. Yes, yes. Master Zhu, I haven't seen you for a few days, why have you become like this? I'm sorry to make you laugh. I've been suffering from the same old ailment lately. No, Master Zhu is always in good health, how could he be sick? Could. Master, are you all right? It's not a problem, calm. Master Zhu, you tell me honestly, what is going on here? Last time I saw you, you were not like this. Alas, old bones, not useful anymore. Please come with me, Lord Satan. There are some things I can't say here. To the study. Yes, my lord. Zhu's cave. Read first at co. Master Zhu, how long do we have to walk? Don't tell me the whole cave is your study people are for. We're almost there. It's almost here, and walking forward is the Cangjing Pavilion. It contains the wisdom of generations of our Zhu family. Read first at com. You see, this is it. This is company. It's beautiful. It's convenient to talk here. The trader's eyes can't reach here for now. This is a true account of qi. Is it possible that my past perceptions are wrong? Lao Zhu, what do you think about qi? Qi is a generic term for a gong method. Everyone has a different interpretation. This book was written by my grandfather. In those days, qi was something that all martial artists knew. And when did you read this book? A long time ago. It's been here most of the time. It's never been published. And it's what I'm about to show you that's the key. Does it mean? There are other documents. Read at com to support the translation team. That's right. When I first saw it, I was shocked too. Please. I didn't realize there was a mezzanine here. Read at com to support the translation team. No good. Who? Good for you, Lao Zhu. I came over to help you with good intentions, and you dare to backstab me. Oh. Read at com to support the translation team. The tomb of Mr. Liu, the respected teacher, can be excavated. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. Are you old and confused? Do you know what you just said? Read at com to support the translation team. I understand that this may be offensive to you. But after all, your honorable master is the one who knows the most about qi. Among the previous generations, I heard that there are clues in his grave. The underground world has become chaotic because of the existence of the dragon. As the personal disciple of Master Liu and the master of Guangming Island, who is so powerful in all directions, you should have the responsibility to lead the research of qi. Together. You shut up. As long as I am here, no one can move his grave. Read at com to support the translation team. Do you want to see the underground world in chaos? Or do you think you can stay out of the way at that time? Don't worry. As long as I'm not dead, that will never happen. You know what? If it wasn't for the relationship between us, I would have killed you for what you just said. I'm sorry for offending you. Master, all the Zhu family disciples from all over the world have armed. They are waiting for you in the martial arts arena. I understand, I will go there immediately. Okay, enough about that. You seem to have something important to do there. Read at com to support the translation team. Ah, yes, our Zhu family's annual martial arts competition is about to begin. All the disciples of my Zhu family have to participate. Hey, that's a good feeling, let's go and have a look. Oh, okay. Zhu Family Martial Arts Arena. Today is the last rehearsal before the competition, you can sit here to see more clearly. I'd like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the job done. I remember you are Zhu Zhong, right? I heard that you have been practicing outside for 2 years, have you gained anything? Read at com to support the translation team. That's right. In the past 2 years, I've been traveling all over the country, challenging various ancient martial arts sects and creating my own fist path. Oh, that's really good. That's good, it's a great way to win face for the Zhu family. In the past 2 years, I have challenged the best of the major families. The strength of the young generation today is unbeatable. I'll tell you what, today I'll give your master a face. I'll give you 3 moves, and you'll win if you beat me. You're talking out of your ass. Take it. 1. 2. This speed. Impossible. What was that? Didn't see him move at all. 3. It's my turn. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. It's not over yet. You're so clever, you think I can't think of it. Read at com to support the translation team. Ah. Brother Zhong, how are you? Are you okay? Get out of my way. What's the matter, you can't do that. Where's your arrogance? Read at com to support the translation team. Shut up. Ah. That was just now. Chi punch. Just. What the hell just happened? I was knocked off my feet by a stream of air. Who the hell is he? The strength is too strong, I can't hurt him at all. People who practice martial arts, be sure not to be arrogant and stay humble at all times. Did you hear what Mr. Zhang said? This is the attitude of a martial artist. Thank you, Mr. Zhang, for your teachings. Read at com to support the translation team. Hey, it's nothing. It's nothing. Was that hit just now, Chi? This morning was so weird, after coming out of that cave, I felt a flow of air clenched inside my fist. If I hadn't stopped the force in time, that junior would have been in trouble. If that punch had come at me, would I have been able to catch it? Read at com to support the translation team. Let me feel the power again. Feel it with your heart, feel it with your mind. I was so close. I see, I understand. This chi is actually not that difficult to use. As long as you harness it properly. The chi power can be brought into play by adding insight into the surrounding environment. Oh, so it's the traitor of the Zhu family threw himself into the trap. Read at com to support the translation team. I advise you to hand over your chi. Practice, to avoid suffering. What you want is on, come and get it if you dare. Let's go. Read at com to support the translation team. Grandpa Zhu, we had no choice. The He family forced us to do it. The He family. You're talking about the He family in Haicheng. Yes, that's him. If we can't find out more about the Zhu family, our lives will be in danger. Mr. Zhang, what do you think? I think there's something behind this. Let me ask you. Who do you usually communicate with? Read at com to support the translation team. We have a regular contact. We meet every month at KTV in Huangcheng. That's the He family's turf. It's the busiest place in Haicheng. It's also a tiger's den. Is it a tiger's den? Only when you go there will you know. Haicheng City in a small alley. What time is it? Why the hell are you still not here? Agu. Let's go. Take me to see your boss. Don't grab my collar. I'm taking you there. This is it. We usually enter through the back door. Take me in, quick. Yes, yes, yes. Come on out. Come on, let's kill him. I knew it wouldn't go so well. Read at com to support the translation team. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. Get out of my way. Come on, I'll get you out of here. Read at com to support the translation team. Who are you? There's no time to explain. Get in the car first. Hurry. Stop them. It's you. Female Tyrannosaurus. Don't call me that. You're ruining the atmosphere of our long-awaited reunion. We haven't seen each other for a long time since the last incident. What brings you to Haicheng? Read at com to support the translation team. One of my squads disappeared while on a mission in Haicheng. It took us a long time to find out that the He family was responsible for it. I didn't EXP. Meet you at their stronghold. Looks like we're on the same trip. Oh. You're here to find the He family too. That's right, I'm here on behalf of the Zhu family. The purpose is to find out the person behind the curtain hiding in his house. Then let me make it clear that we're both minding our own business. You do not blind misery and ha. Read at com to support the translation team. Oh, don't be so stingy, Mess Pawn. I might even be able to help. Please take with you. All right. I know, but just this once. Thank you, lady. What do you do? We are the guests of honor here. Please come in. This must be the He family's prenate clubhouse. I wonder if I can find the informer here. Young Master He, please let them go. Shut up. It's Lao Sun. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. So they are all here. Read at com to support the translation team. You guys have a lot of guts. How dare you move on my head? Please, young Master He, let my team members go. Don't hurt them. Fine, I won't make it hard for you. Just drink this wine and I'll let them go. Okay, okay. I'll drink. I'll drink. That's what you said. Come on. Quickly lick it clean. Huh, look at the way he looks. He looks like a dog. Okay. I'll lick it. Read at com to support the translation team. Hold on. Who is it? It's me, your grandpa. It's Wenru. Mr. He, if you have anything to do with me, come to me. Don't give them a hard time. Who are you people? You don't need to know that. I order you to release them immediately. And tell your father to come out, I want to ask him something. You're kidding. This is my family's turf. You can't be allowed to run around here. Read at com to support the translation team. That's not true. Do you agree to what you just did or not? Kid, my father is the commander of Haicheng City. I advise you to be careful what you say. Or else. I told you be tough. How about it? Do you want to do it again? No. No more. Now take us out immediately. Or your life will be in danger. Quick. Take them to the secret passage. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. There's a speedboat not far from the deck. It can take you away. Read at com to support the translation team. None of you will get away today. I knew it wouldn't go so well. I think you're tired of living in the He family's territory. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. Oh, so the main character is here. Dad, help me. Who are you? How dare you come to M. family's ship and cause trouble? I was asked by the master of the Zhu family. I came to the ship to look for something. Read at com to support the translation team. So it's someone from Zhu Yuanjiu. This old man is really something. Yes, he already knows about your He family's conspiracy and asked come here to find out what's going on. That being the case, I can't keep you any longer. Men. Throw them into the sea and feed them to the fish. Read at com to support the translation team. What now? Don't worry, we'll be fine. I'll see who dares to touch them. Read at com to support the translation team. The voice is Zhu Yuanjiu. Where did he find these people? Hey, Lao Zhu, where's this? You're way too slow. Get out of the way. He Chang, do you still know me? Of course, how could I not know you? See, in the city of Hainan, your reputation goes without saying. Don't give me that, you put a spy in my side to mess up the Zhu family. I haven't settled the score with you yet. Lao Zhu, what are you talking about? How could I do such a thing? Humph, don't pretend to be innocent here. Just that little scheme in your heart. Do you really think I don't know? I prevented you from being elected mayor of Haicheng, and you hold a grudge. Read at com to support the translation team, so you turned my family members against me. I. Fortunately, Mr. Zhang was willing to do me this favor. I was able to see your true face. Yeah, thanks to this gadget too. That kid actually has a tracker. No wonder Zhu Yuanjiu was able to find this place. Since your father and I used to be friends, I'll let you off the hook this time. Thank you. Read at com to support the translation team. However, although I have spared you, but some people may not. Zhang Xian, thank you so much this time. It's nothing, it's just a small thing. Read at com to support the translation team. But since I did you a favor, then how are you going to repay me? This. What do you think? In that case, then let's go do something relaxing. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. Haicheng City Street. Is this what you call relaxation? The Zhu family is holding a martial arts competition tomorrow night. It's nice to come out and stroll around once in a while. So the whole city of Haicheng seems particularly lively. Brother Zhang, you're here. I've been looking for you for a long time. Read at com to support the translation team. Isn't this Zhu Ling? What brings you to Haicheng? Of course I had to attend my family's martial arts competition. Ha! Who is she? Oh, she's my friend. I met her by chance in Haicheng this time. Read at com to support the translation team. Sister, how are you? I'm Zhu Ling, nice to meet you. Ha ha ha, how are you, little sister? My name is Han Wenru, I've known Zhang Xian for a long time. Seeing that you are a tigress, how dare you seduce brother Zhang? Why do I feel like she wants to kill me? That. Zhu Ling, why are you looking for me all of a sudden? Okay, let's start the martial arts. Let's begin. Women and children stand on either side to make room for the martial arts stage. It's quite a sight. I guess I didn't come here for nothing. Read at com to support the translation team. Wait a minute. Who threw the sword? I want to see your master. There's a sword aura around her. Stop. If you take one more step forward. Don't blame us for being rude. The ancestor of the Zhu family, Zhu Lai, founded the Zhu family in 1437 AD. It has been passed down for 600 years. Zhu Yuanzhou. Do you know that you are not the one to take the head of the family? Read at com to support the translation team. Who the hell are you? A dying man doesn't need to know too much. Humph, playing tricks. No, you're no match for her. Zhang Xian, where are you going? Brother Zhang. Read at com to support the translation team. A bunch of fools who don't even know Qi are worthy to stand in my way. Ah. It's dangerous, but fortunately is in time. Luck. I didn't expect this person's aura to be so powerful. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. I never thought that a Zhu family could block my sword Qi. Read at com to support the translation team. No, you misunderstood. I'm just a passing outsider. I mean, Lao Zhu, do you Zhu family members like to kill each other that much? Read at com to support the translation team. What? You mean? Yes, the sword Qi she just used. Isn't that what we saw in the cave before? Indeed, the secret of Qi is kept in the Zhu family's cave. It has not been shown to anyone but Lord Satan, including my disciples of the Zhu family. Mr. Zhang, did you make a mistake? I remember every face of the Zhu family, I haven't seen her. No way. The Zhu family is the only one in the right lineage. It is an insult to Zhu's surname to let you sidelines be in power. And this foreigner. Since you're so protective of them, then disappear along with these bastards. We have no choice but to fight. Read at com to support the translation team. I'll see how long you can last. This Qi is stronger than just now. Holding on is not an option. Read at com to support the translation team. We can only win by surprise. Read at com to support the translation team. This can't be. Why would an outsider like you use Qi? Thanks to your ancestors of the Zhu family. It was through them that I learned of the existence of Qi. What? You always thought you could use Qi to highlight your strength. In fact, the things you mentioned, as long as you master the principles and practice a little, there is nothing to be afraid of. Whatever you say. I must get rid of this imposter Zhu Yuanzhou today. Read at com to support the translation team. And of course, you too. Well, let's see how good you are. This is. Go. Kill him. Humph. Where is the Hellwalker? Read at com to support the translation team. The Hellwalker is here. What are Lord Satan's orders? Hellwalker. The legendary servant of the Lord of the Island of Light. TSK, it seems that the reputation of the Island of Light is not small. The Island of Light is just a group of barbarians who have declared themselves a holy land. There's nothing to be afraid of, give me a go. Read at com to support the translation team. Then you try it. Then you come and try. Keep your distance from your opponent. Read at com to support the translation team. Don't try so hard. I've seen through your tricks. I'll give you one more chance. Tell me where you came from. What is your grudge against Lao Zhu? Dream on, I won't tell. Then don't blame me for being cruel. Che, another one in the way. Read at com to support the translation team. Master, why are you here? Lien stop it, it won't do any good to fight with him. Why? I'll beat him soon and take Zhu Yuanzhou's life. Read at com to support the translation team. I told you to stop, didn't you hear me? Lord Satan, please forgive me if I have offended you. It's better that you know what you're doing. Say it, who are you really? Since you are here, I think I should tell you the truth. My name is Zhu Yuanlong, I used to be a part of the Zhu family. Read at com to support the translation team. I don't care who you are. If you don't give an explanation today, you won't leave here. Lord Satan is right. But I should also remind you that my bottom card has not yet been revealed. Oh, I'd like to see your so-called cards. We all know that the Hell Walkers are very decisive. But this time read at com to support the translation team. Lord Satan must do me a favor. This is. Read at com to support the translation team. Okay, I'll do you the favor this time. Get out of my sight before I change my mind. Thank you, Master, Liener, let's go. Yes, Master. What did he just give you? You'll understand when you see it. This is. Your Holiness Great Surname. Read read at com to support the translation team. This is Lao Lu's token. Before he died, he gave me his instructions. Whoever holds this token can let the other person live. But fortunately, you are here this time. Otherwise, my side really has no chance of winning. After this, they won't come for a while. Let everyone disperse. Master, do you think we should just let this go? Read at com to support the translation team. I can't help it. Who knows, Zhu Yuanzhou has invited someone from the Island of Holy Light to sit in charge. It's just the Hellwalkers. If you hadn't arrived today, I wouldn't have lost to him. Alright, there will be plenty of opportunities later. I want to know how well that Lord Satan has practiced his chi. For a beginner, it's pretty good, but it still lacks fire. Read at com to support the translation team. I see, I understand. Although you didn't kill Zhu Yuanzhou this time, you have also inadvertently made a contribution. If you want to read more chapters, visit and read at com for fastest releases. Made a contribution. He, Zhu Yuanzhou, for the sake of the secret in the cave, he went out of his way to ask Mr. Lu's disciple to back him up. You can see how weak the Zhu family is now. We just need to wait for the right moment again. Wait, you said the Master of the Island of Light. He's Mr. Lu's disciple. Read at com to support the translation team. Hey, stop it. I'm not interested in hearing about your family's internal crap. Ah, yes, yes. It's all in the past, there's nothing to talk about. By the way, Lord Satan, that girl today. What do you think about her use of chi? The way you see it with your eye.